I saw a few lists circulating online. 10 tips to place you in the top 10%. Sounds a bit simple, perhaps fishy, but you see, complexity is the enemy of wealth building. So most people are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or secret crypto deals. Reality is their millionaire next door is just doing these 10 things repeatedly, disciplinedly, all over again. So today we are going to break down these rules, cluster them into 3 key actionable buckets, adding the European twist, because many of these advices might be too US specific. Hello, fellow wealth seekers! Let's get started with the first cluster, the safety net. Without this, you are building on sand. So number 1, pay yourself first. Do not save what is left after a full month of spending. Save right at the start so that you can allow all your expenses through the month. Number 2, the emergency fund. We have been speaking about this, and the US extensively talks about 3 to 6 months expenses covered. One could say, but in Europe our jobs are more protected, so do I even need 3? I still recommend 6. Because it gives you the courage to quit your job or to start a new business with a cushion of all your living expenses covered for a good amount of time. Number 3, kill high interest debt. In Europe, we do not have as much credit card debt as in the US, but we do have Klarna and other buy now, pay later services that usually work with a high interest rate of above 10%. That has to be tackled first. Otherwise, you're bleeding. Number 4, the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. I made an extensive video about it. There is a free template for you to calculate your path to wealth, so I'm not gonna speak about it too long. Just cluster your expenses effectively and execute diligently against that. Cluster number 2, the growth engine. Now we play offense. So rule number 5 is all about the company match. If your employer offers to match your contribution towards integrative pension plans, you take it. This is literally free money, grows tax deferred, quietly on a side. It is an unmissable opportunity. Rule number 6 is about diversified low-cost index funds. If you have limited disposable income, do not pick single stocks. Buy the whole haystack. For Europeans specifically, this means UCITS ETFs, and those are VWCE, for example, where you get over 3,000 companies against very low fees. So you are by default indexed and diversified. Rule number 7, automate everything. Set up sub-accounts and separate transfers that go out automatically at the first of the month. You get your salary either at the end of the month before or during the first days, and this automatically gets transferred and split according to the structure you set up. Now, cluster number 3 is the accelerating engine. How do we speed things up? So rule number 8 is about increasing your income annually, no matter what. A little data point for you. In Europe, if you stayed with the same employer for over 2 years, you've effectively taken a pay decrease, real wage cut due to inflation, simply because internally, job step-ups are much less frequent and salary upgrades as much so. The real step-ups come from changing companies. I want to make sure we start 2026 strong. First, everyone who subscribes and leaves a comment under any of my videos will receive my free top 5 investment strategies for 2026. Simply post a comment and I'll drop the link. Secondly, I will be tracking the most active members of the community. So the ones that leave the most likes and meaningful comments will receive a free copy of one of my favorite finance books of all time, The Psychology of Money from Morgan Housel. So drop a comment, subscribe, and let's get your money right. Rule number 9, live below your means. As soon as you get a raise, don't fall for the lifestyle creep. Don't upgrade yourself to a new car, house, branded clothing. This is the enemy of compounding and wealth building. Rule number 10, perhaps the most difficult one, stay consistent. See, the market will inevitably crash. Your friends will inevitably buy flashy things. You might even get bored in the meantime, but stay the course. The smartest are not necessarily the get-rich scheme or get promoted at all costs, but they are the most disciplined, the ones that stay consistent. So here it is, 10 rules. Some of them very applicable today, some others will require some further exploration, I'm sure. But if you want to get started with some ETFs, I have made a video about it. If you want to get started with one of my free templates to compare wealth accumulation or renting versus housing, my channel is at your disposal. Till the next lab session, European Wealth Lab out.